Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Eikthyr, whatever the hell it's called, boss fight video. I'm going to walk you through what you need to do the fight, where it's at on your map, and then I'll try to talk you through the fight the best I can. Sometimes I go a little quiet when I'm doing a boss fight just because I'm concentrating, but I'll see how good job I can do. So to start off with, you're going to need fire arrows at this stage. And to make fire arrows, you need regular wood, resin, which you get from the gray dwarfs, and feathers, which you can get from the gray dwarfs and the birds you see flying around. Okay, and the other thing you're going to need is a fine wood bow. That's what I prefer to use if you can make one. If not, you can do the crude bows, but you got to level them all the way up. So for a fine bow, you're going to need 10 fine wood, 10 core wood, and 2 deer hide. And for a crude bow, you're going to need 10 wood and 8 leather scraps, which you can get from pigs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to traverse our way to the boss. Okay, so you're going to open your map, and you'll see Eikthyr marked on your map. You should find the rune stone somewhere while you're playing. And so this is where the Eikthyr is, not where that lady ping is. It's over here on the Eikthyr one. Okay, so we're going to run over there to the boss. And we're headed out. All right, so when you're looking for the Eikthyr boss, you look for this right here. Okay. All right, so we got, and then you're going to but we're going to wait for everybody to get here on his kin. So you get the deer heads you get the 10 deer heads from killing deer. That's kind of, so you get these 10 deer heads, you need 3 of them. And we go from there. The bird will mostly tell you what you need to do most of the time. You found the summoning place of the one forsaken. Make the correct offering to the altar, and they will come. Be wary, the forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked bow, don your finest armor, eat hearty meal before engaging in combat. Then when we're done with the fight, I'll go through what you get from the boss and what you can use them for. Usually, my suggestion here is when you think you're strong enough to fight him, because this is not a hard fight, you want to try to get him down, because the first act in the game comes from the boss, and we'll go over that here in just a little bit. So we're all getting ready, getting here, get our food buffs on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get mine started. 6, okay. All right, everybody's here. All right, so give it just a minute for your food buffs to kick in. I think for this fight, I would want more stamina than I'd want health points, because of the constant movement, staying away from his AoE attacks. All right, so I'm gonna. Okay, so as you can hear, he's starting. So move back and see where the yellow dots are condensed. That's where the boss will condense. So basically now you just shoot him the best you can. Usually I'm attempting to hit him in the head when I can. But the biggest thing about this boss is stay out of all them lightnings and everything. So if he's coming at you, keep moving back, kite him away from you. Like you see Lady and Critter doing. And just keep popping him with arrows the best you can. Critter's playing the merry-go-round with him. Okay, so I'll try to grab some aggro off of him. All right, he's getting ready to do his AoE, so we stay away from him. That's usually what you try to do, is have one person grab the AoE, let him have his aggro for a little bit, and then go from there. Sometimes you just can't pull it off of him. See? You'll notice you'll see his buff come out. Just stay out of that AoE when he makes that big dome he just did. Okay. Okay. And just keep trying to pop him the best you can. Like I said, he's not that hard. Especially you got one person that can kite him away from you all the time. All right, and then he's down. Okay, so now we're just waiting for the stuff to pop. Okay. So the main thing he drops now, he drops you a little bit of meat, but the biggest thing is you need your trophy, and then you need the antlers. It's not a fixed number of antlers he gives you. It's one antler for every axe you make, which is called I forget the name, but when we get back to base, I'll show you how to make it. But right now we're going to run over to where we started the game at, and I'll show you where that's at and put the trophy on the stone. So we'll head over there now. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's on your map no matter where you are. So we're going to head that way now. This is my little starter base when I started the server last night. I just put something up. So, okay, again, like I said, if you run by a berry bush, never stop. Never not stop and pick them. Because I'm going to tell you something, you're always going to be low on them. Always. Okay, so we're running over here to the main spawn point. I'm going to call it the main spawn point. I'm sure it has a better name than what I used, but like I said, I'm sure you'll remember it once you see it. It's where everybody starts the game at. All right, I'm going to go over here to the little thing right here. Register Eikthyr. Okay, so we've seen it. Then we're going to go over here. Attach the trophy hook attached. You hit the E item, and he attached. And once he attaches, then he'll give you the option to okay. Then you can do it again, and it'll give you the Eikthyr buff you see on the left-hand corner of my screen. Since we already have it, we don't get this option, but then okay, and that's the first boss done. So now I'll run real quick back to the base. Oh, wait a minute. See some more raspberries. All right. So you're looking for the antler pickaxe. Like I said, it is the first pickaxe in the game. It'll help you mine stone, copper, tin, which you need for bronze, which is the next step in the game. And that is in the Black Forest. And stay tuned for my next video. And I'll go through what you need to get bronze with, which is the tin and the copper over in the Black Forest. So there it is. The rest of the stuff is just cooked meat, so there's not a whole lot. You can use a trophy. Some people fight Eikthyr multiple times because it's probably the best looking trophy in the game. So again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you like the video, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Gotta go.